Today on Misty and Ike, we're getting super.
In the bowl. No.
Yep.
Yeah?
Super Bowl.
Oh, Super Bowl!
Super Bowl Sunday is coming up.
It is.
Ba, ba,
So we're
ba,
having
ba.
Super Bowl Friday.
Ba, 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 ba.
Super Friday.
Ba, ba, ba. Ready for this part?
Super Friday.
Ba, 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 ba.
Super Friday.
Super Friday.
I'm Misty.
And I'm Ike.
For the next 15 minutes,
We're going to debate pop culture.
my background's in music.
My background's in film.
I know the topics beforehand.
And I don't.
We check the internet for the facts.
And ruin it with opinions.
From Pop Rocks in your lunchbox.
To Happy Meal toys and swatch clocks. Well, Misty, you know, here on the Sportscast, we really like to get into sports ball.
We do.
And
I don't know.
When the sporting authorities
Yeah.
come down and they give us the sports rules, we got to get sporty on it.
I really hope that they put the little ball into the net.
Right, and they score the points.
Yeah.
And
Super important to score the points.
so in 2 days from today...
Wait, you mean score the goals?
Yeah, they kick the goals.
Kick the goal. Kick
They
the goals! Kick all the goals!
Sports ball!
Sports ball!
So, this Sunday is the superest Sunday of the year.
I think that they actually refer to it as Super Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Sunday.
Super. So we have
I wish
today
we
for
could
you...
sound like those sports announcer people.
We totally can, Brian.
I don't think I'm very good at that, though.
I disagree.
All right.
Back to you, Bob.
Okay, Ike.
We got to call a play. Misty's lining up on our microphone.
It's 20-4.
Yes, 20-4.
And I don't know anything about sports
Misty
ball.
lines up on her microphone, looking at her computer, steps back, looks something up. Here we go. Bottle of water. Seattle Seahawks. Who cares?
I
Points.
have some facts.
Yay. I could do it. I could do sports announcing.
You could. You're a really good announcer.
Because I would just make shit up.
And then when you retire from that, you could go and work at the strip club as a strip club announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, no.
There it is.
Also,
Love it every time.
One of the big, and any city that the Super Bowl is in, it's always the biggest weekend of the year for the adult entertainment complexes in that city. Mm-hmm. Not a fact on here, just something your boy knows.
Nope, because it's full of men. And what do men love more than sports ball? Strippers.
That's right.
You want to know some of the facts I have?
I do, and meow.
Okay. 52% of Americans think that Super Bowl Monday should be a national holiday.
I think it should be 100% of Americans.
Now, here's something even better.
Yep.
72% of the HR managers that they surveyed agree with that.
Oh.
So the people that could actually give you the day off agree with it.
Yeah.
Like almost 75% of them.
Did you know there's 25 steps to making a Super Bowl football? And
I did not know that.
It's handcrafted right here in the United States of America.
Well, of course it is. The old pigskin.
Yep.
You know, it's really interesting. And
What's that?
you as a purveyor of religion, you know that Sunday it's illegal to touch the pigskin.
That's not a Christian thing.
It's a thing, though.
It's a thing for, I want to say Muslims, but I'm not Muslim, so I don't want to claim that.
I think it is.
Did you know that each team gets 108 balls?
Why do they get so many?
Each team playing in the Super
What they got to do
Bowl
with all them balls?
gets 108 footballs, says Christina Peterson Lohman of Wilson Football Factory. Of those, 54 are for practice and 54 are for the actual game. During a typical Super Bowl, 120 balls are used. The additional ones are kicker footballs and used for all kicking plays.
And that, I didn't realize that the teams got their own balls, and that's how now that makes sense to me how we got Deflategate.
I don't know. We can't even.
I mean, I don't know anything about it except that the idea is that the ball didn't have as much air in it. That's all I know. But I always wondered, I was like, well, how did that happen? Who got the ball to take the air out? Because in my brain.
So much bigger than that.
Well, yeah, in my pea brain, though, the balls can come from the referees.
They come from the Wilson Ball Company.
Right. But in my head, on the field, it doesn't make sense to me that each team has their own balls. It only makes sense to me that the balls come from the referees.
And that's how it should be. But other than balls, you know what else they get?
Talking about playing with balls.
Every player gets a car for a week. As a perk, every player in the big game gets a loaner car to drive around during the week leading up to the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, how else are they going to get to the strip clubs and get home late at night?
I don't think you're allowed, as a player, allowed to go enjoy it until you win.
Oh, sure are you.
Yeah,
I'm sure that there's some spots that they can go to that they ain't getting found out.
What kind of facts do you have?
This is so fun. The average amount of calories for a person to intake on Super Bowl Sunday is 6,000. 1.4 billion chicken wings will be eaten on Super Bowl Sunday.
Wow. How many chicken wings are eaten on a normal Sunday?
I don't know. But 10 million pounds of ribs will be eaten on Super Bowl Sunday.
That sounds good.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm ready.
I got 2 for you.
Okay.
11.2 million pounds of potato chips will be eaten.
11.2 million
pounds.
Well, what's everybody else going to eat? Those are all for me.
8 million pounds of guacamole will be down.
That's a lot of avocados.
Hold on. 50% increase in pizza orders on Super Bowl Sunday compared to a regular Sunday.
I love it.
67% more pizza is eaten on Super Bowl Sunday than on any other average day.
Wow. Did you know that halftime is for exercise and R&R?
To who?
I don't know. What really happens during halftime? Jackson shares, I guess that's the person that interviewed for this article, that during the season, players use halftime to make adjustments and work out any muscle kinks. But since the Super Bowl halftime is twice as long as usual, players wait about 20 minutes before doing anything, warm-ups, adjustments, etc., to time to the start of the second half.
What do they mean by adjustments? I mean, adjusting your cup?
You know, like if
like your muscle.
Yeah.
Like actually, if you've gotten
massages,
like punk, hit out of whack.
Yeah, you
like
re-whack it. You whack it back.
Man, there's a lot of playing with balls and whacking.
That's a sports ball, man.
Want to know about beer?
I do want to know about beer.
51.7 million cases of beer are sold on Super Bowl Sunday.
Whoa. 51 point what?
90% more beer is consumed on Super Bowl Sunday than the average day.
Well, yeah, you got to think there's a lot of people that don't drink beer that drink it on Super Bowl Sunday.
Want to know about cider and wines and liquors?
Yeah, just speak up just a little bit because I got you pegged out and you're still quiet.
1.3 billion
ciders and wines
is spent on beer, cider, wine, and spent on beer and cider alone. 597 million is spent on wine on Super Bowl Sunday and 503 million on hard liquor.
Whoa.
Some drunk motherfuckers on Super Bowl Sunday.
People love the sports ball.
I just don't understand. 1 in 10 people will miss work the day after the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this year will be different because everybody's at home anyways.
But it's like,
so it won't matter.
Like any other amateur holiday. You know, you got your Halloweens, you got your St. Patrick's Days,
New Year's Eve,
4th of July's.
Yeah.
All your amateurs that don't drink for the rest of the year.
They're out of shape. They're out of practice.
They try and hang with a couple of grays like us.
Right.
And they can't do it. You want to know how much the average ticket it costs?
I think it's around 10 grand.
Ooh. You might have known this Super Bowl fact already, but getting to the big game isn't cheap. The average cost of Super Bowl 50 tickets in 2016 was over $4,700.
All right. Wow, that's actually a lot cheaper than I expected it to be.
That was 5 years ago. So
okay, well,
you're probably spot on.
Inflation.
Yeah. You know how much a ticket cost in 1967?
$600.
You got the first number right, and the other two are wrong.
$652.
No, $6.
$6?
Yeah, 1967.
That's all?
Yeah.
So they didn't give a shit back then.
Not back in the day. Tickets for the very first Super Bowl in 1967 cost an average of $6, which was apparently too pricey for many. According to Trinchero, there were 30,000 empty seats.
Holy crap.
The NFL,
you ain't want to see that.
The NFL wasn't what it is today on its first season.
No, because we didn't have Monday Night Football on TV and, all of that shit.
Ooh, here's something that you might be able to debunk.
Do tell.
Halftime performers don't get paid.
Kind of yes and no.
Right.
The NFL and Fox Sports do not pay halftime performers. That is correct.
But there is a SAG minimum that they get for appearing on television, which
Absolutely.
is an appearance fee of between $150 and $350.
Yes. You're like, I've had people sign their SAG paperwork for that and make $125.
Right. For performing in front of 10 bajillion people.
And, I've been lucky enough to do the Super Bowl a couple times. Couple times.
Couple
times. And, you don't do it for that. You do it for the fact that you can say that you did the Super Bowl. You know,
Yeah.
It's a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Did you know that there are no e-tickets? All Super Bowl tickets are paper?
I do know that, actually. Yes. And they have very special, like each one of them has very special like things in it. There are holograms and there are, the chips in them now, and there are codes and all of that shit. They're incredible looking.
Yeah,
they're beautiful.
For $10,000, you better give me an iPad.
Yeah, no, they're gorgeous looking. I've seen a few of them in my day.
Do you know what the name of the Super Bowl was before it was called the Super Bowl?
I think it was called it's the Pretty Great Bowl.
The Super Bowl used to be called the AFL NFL World Championship Game.
I like Super Bowl. It's a lot easier. Whole lot easier. Did you know that 23% of people that watch the Super Bowl say that they only watch it because of the commercials, because they're the best part?
That's me.
Me too.
Yeah. Did you know that up until last week's Robin Hood event, I would have had 5 years in a row of having a commercial in the Super Bowl?
I did know that you had done a bunch of Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah, and I just did one 2 weeks ago for the Robin Hood app, and
maybe it's not going to air now.
Maybe.
If
it's still a company. Every single Super Bowl football has 3 phrases. All 216 of them.
Wait, what?
Every single Super Bowl football has 3 phrases.
Is it like printed on the ball?
I guess so. The words commissioner, Wilson, and Made in the USA have been imprinted on every single Wilson Super Bowl game football since day one.
Okay. Oh, so just the branding.
Yeah. Well, the other words change, like Super Bowl 27.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
Those are the free phrases that
are always there. Okay, that makes sense.
What else you got?
80% of Super Bowl commercials fail to change consumers' opinions about the brand.
Of course they do. You think anybody's eating any more hummus than they were last year?
I ate a lot more hummus this year than last year, but it had nothing to do with the Super Bowl.
That's my Sabra hummus commercial. Did you know that?
Oh, that's the kind I eat, though.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like Sabra. It's delicious.
Yeah.
They have a caramelized onion one that's really tasty.
It's fantastic.
And an olive tapenade.
Players' families get big Super Bowl perks.
They sure do.
It's good to be a family or a friend. According to Jackson, players aren't the only ones who get to enjoy the Super Bowl perks. Family and friends enjoy the weekend with hotel stays, luxury vehicle loans, and exclusive events. Mm-hmm. They also have the opportunity to attend practice the day before the game. Who cares? Or at least it was this way with the Indianapolis Colts. That's dumb. And it ends with something stupid, and I'm not going to read that out loud.
We got to do that. I got to go to the Super Bowl with Bruno Mars, and it was the first Super Bowl. I don't ever remember exactly what this is. It was in New Jersey. So it was the first time that they had a Super Bowl outside in some place that was going to be cold, I think is what it was.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like the coldest day ever in New Jersey or some shit. But we rehearsed like a couple of days beforehand, but we got invited to go to the practice the day before. And then we got invited to all of the very cheesy exclusive Super Bowl after parties. And I had probably one of the weirdest experiences of my life.
Let's hear about it.
It wasn't even me. It was just experiencing it.
Okay.
Bruno Mars walked in, and Matthew McConaughey was there. And Matthew McConaughey saw him and beelined across the room and walked straight up to Bruno Mars and looked him in the eye and went, "Bango!" And then turned around and walked off.
That's weird.
That was like his way of being like, "You nailed it." But the weirdest word, bango? Yeah. The fuck does that mean? Bango.
Bango. I don't know. It's
right?
It's probably a McConaugheyism.
It's a McConaugheyism.
Yeah. Our executive
producer. And then, like
producer
I said, just like turned around and walked away and was just like, well, there's that. Okay.
Our executive producer, Jeremy Robinson, had a couple of interactions with Mr. McConaughey on the set of those Jim Beam commercials.
Yeah.
And a good friend of ours was pushing Dolly as a grip that day. We just decided to take a couple pictures. Mr. McConaughey was adjusting his shirt and had his pants down.
Okay.
Walked right up to my buddy, not Jeremy, but Jeremy was there. Walked right up to him and goes, "Let me see your phone."
Yeah.
Takes his phone out, scrolls through him, goes, "Just kill that one and that one."
Yeah.
My pants are down.
Yeah. Everything that I've ever heard about him, super cool. And that night, like, he was just there to have fun and was like, right on, man. I don't want to fucking, like, take your time.
Right.
I know you've got a lot of people to say hi to and whatever. It was just like, fucking right on. Yep. Walked away.
One and done.
One and done. That's all it took.
You know how much the most expensive Super Bowl ad costs?
I would love to know this.
$12.4 million.
And whose was it?
It was a Chrysler ad in 2011.
Well, what's funny about this, the most viewed Super Bowl ad ever was a Volkswagen commercial, and it had 5.3 million social media shares.
Volkswagen.
I'm
going to look it up.
It's the one that had Darth Vader. It was a Volkswagen.
The little kid?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was so good.
Yep. Well, see? You remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah. Oh, so good. So good.
Yeah.
The coin used in the Super Bowl flip is awesome.
The Toyn Cost?
The Toyn Cost. Was that from this episode or yesterday?
2 episodes ago.
Oh my God.
It was the
the
Buddy
dead music
Holly.
guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Don't even think of flipping a penny or a quarter to start off the Super Bowl. Every game gets its own unique coin crafted by the Highland Mint.
I was going to say, I'm sure it's some special, real important one.
Yeah, the front of the coin features the Lombardi Trophy along with the helmets of the 2 teams playing. Superfans can purchase a replica coin after the game. Every single thing on this list leads you to try and click on something else, and I fall for it every single time.
You know what? There was something that happened with Vince Lombardi this week that I was reading about. Oh, in 1968, Vince Lombardi retired from the Green Bay Packers as a coach on Monday. Anyways, Vince Lombardi.
Yep.
Some of the most amazing sports speeches. They're not called speeches, are they?
Yes. Locker room talks.
Halftime
talks, chats.
They have to have a name, right?
Sure. Sportsy talk.
Sportsy talk time.
Yes. So you guys, we're gonna play this game, and like in the middle, we're just gonna have a little chat.
Sometimes they yell and get
sports chats.
Real mad.
Angry yelling with sports guys.
I like that. Angry yelling with sports guys.
Yes.
Sports guys in charge.
And the whole message, no matter if you're Samuel L.
Get it together.
Jackson,
we can win this.
Yeah, it's basically, hey, do gooder.
Do gooder, and we will win.
Yes.
Because you deserve it.
Right now, the other sports team, they're gooder and doing gooder than you are, and you need to do gooder than they are doing, and then we'll win for the Americas. And that, folks, is a long week of Misty and Ike. Enjoy your Super Bowl, and leave us a comment and tell us what your favorite commercial was this year.
Go Chiefs.
Yes.
Kansas City.
Go Mahomes.
My homie, Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, we'll see you on Monday after the Chiefs win.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.